Hi, this is Madhu for Bangalore Times. In conversation here is the woman behind Just Married, Bobby CR. It's her debut direction. So let's ask her what inspired. First of all, Bobby, happy Women's Day.
Thank you so much.
What inspired you to take up direction, Bobby? After I know that you've done more than 75 films behind the camera, and you yourself are a technician, music director and a singer. What inspired you to take up direction at this point in time?
No, I don't think so. Nothing inspired. Like from my small age, I was living like a director, I should say. Like I watched all the movies, and as a director only, I was living within my soul. So it was not new for me when I was directing my first movie. But I had a dream, long time dream. So finally the day has come.
Who inspired you to take up direction?
Yeah, I would say director Balu Mahendra and sir, and Balu Mahendra sir, Balachandar sir, and Mani sir. So like, because my school days were in Tamil Nadu, so I was about to watch all Tamil movies, and I just loved the characters what he used to do. So that's the main inspiration, I would say. And after coming to Bangalore, Puttana Kanagal, and of course Uppi sir's different crazy dimension of the characters was really great. And Dore Bhagwan sir's movie also I watched, it was lovely. So
Okay, so all your women characters, Bobby, be it Sahana, played by Ankita Amar, or Malvika or Shruti, they all have spoken about the strength of you as a person. The women in your films also, since we are on the subject of Women's Day, the women in your films also have, everyone saying that they have their own strengths, their own vulnerabilities. What was the process behind writing such characters, Bobby, in your film?
Like I have met many different characters in my life from the time I think even you might have met like since the time from our childhood we might have seen our aunties or teachers or so many people, our friends might be, or our colleagues. So all of them have faced a different situations, and of course even men also. And during that way I have seen many of them how they have fought against their troubles, and how they don't feel it is a trouble, but still they have lived calmly. I can say 50 years or maybe 70 years before, when I see my granny, they don't like, we take a small thing also into a great tension, whereas great things they don't feel anything, very calmly they used to run around their family. So all those things I have, whatever I have seen and brought up, the same thing I have. It was very easy, especially I think even Malvika ma'am also, she said like women have always a different
perspective.
They in different way, and in exactly whatever you have to say that they will tell. So that point was very helpful for me, and I'm into the film industry for the past 25 years. So it was very easy for me in a different way. As a technician into the music and as a singer, I'm here. And so it was quite easy for me to cater so many things without facing any challenges, I would say.
So, Bobby, now when we speak to women directors, a lot of them express this opinion that to get taken seriously in this male-dominated film world, it's a kind of a task. How easy or difficult was it for you when you came into the director's chair?
I basically don't agree that it is a male dominant or female dominant, sorry to say that, because without male I don't think so a female can achieve my point, because there was a time where my father was behind me, was supportive to my creativity. Like I was also interested in music, I used to sing, so he put me into that. And he saw me writing some stories. From my small age I used to do that, and he was encouraging me in that way. Nobody say why you are writing story, that and this. Nobody didn't discourage me. And my husband, so after father, my husband comes. So my husband also very much, he was supportive to my both music, singing, and whatever it might be. And my son and my friends. So it is all how you run your life and how you face it. And I will never say it's the challenge, because female have to sacrifice. Mother has to sacrifice. Wife has to sacrifice. In what way? When a girl gets married and get into the family, you have to give respect to your in-laws. You have to get there. It is, though it is new for you, but that is the thing, it is already universal, it is. Otherwise, don't get married.
Yeah.
Be independent.
Right.
See, if you have to, see, when you expect your daughter-in-law to adjust to your life, then as a daughter-in-law, I have to adjust to my mother-in-law's life. So, in this way, it is my perspective of thinking, and it was very easy for me to take many things, like whatever the singing, my career, I started as a music director, it was quite easy. I didn't find any challenges there also. As a singer, I didn't find, everything was easy around me because I took everything in a very positive way.
Yeah.
So everything went on. See, if you have, like if we think in a different way, why this is not happening, why I have to adjust, why they are like that, why I'm not like that. See, even an animal, in insects, plants, everything, no, we have male and female, and male have to be in their place and female have to be in their place, and in that way I see things, and things came out very easily. And men accept few. I don't have. See, when they say how women technician you are able to be so confident. Everybody say confident. It is not. I don't know whether I have confident or what, but I see the world like that. I don't see men and female. I don't gender na male female atra na nodta illa. If I like all these flowers, no, how I see the flowers, same the human I see them like that. And I adore everybody. Everybody's quality you have to respect. Everybody's talent I respect. Even if it is a small boy, I respect. I see what is there. How something is there. We have to implement that.
Right.
Even if it is a 3-year-old boy, 30-year-old boy, or 90, something we have to learn. That's it.
Right.
It's very simple.
So, since you have such strong women characters in the movie, what is it that what message do you want to convey to the female audience through these characters?
See, female women, if you make it out, one is very stubborn, who will not go submissive. One will be totally submissive. They become like slavery type they live. They put their life into that. One will have lot of dreams and they achieve very well in administration or teaching or journalism or like doctors, engineers, everywhere. So all these designs, see, many doctors, many engineers, many software engineers, different, many actors, models, everybody are there. But few are successful, few are not unsuccessful there. So why that unsuccessful come? Successful, leave it. Very few, but many are unsuccessful.
Right.
Why? First thing is patience. So I would tell, be patient. Second thing is, what is not allowing you to win that situation. So that, and never throw everybody and you don't try to run. Even if you are the last, you try to run properly and reach that goal.
Right.
You have to reach that place, that's it. So in that way, I see and go. So that is what I would love to tell all women. So no failures. See, failure is a thing that you have to learn something which you have been taught wrongly, or you have put yourself in your wrong side. So when you make mistakes, then you will come to know, oh, this is wrong, I should do this way. When I compose a song, when it doesn't goes well, oh, this not happen, so this way shall I do. Oh, idu chanag hogida, okay, this way. It's same thing in cooking. So you be happy with whatever you are. You are a good cook,
Right.
fine. You are a good orator, okay. You are a good writer, you do. And everybody will have their own talent inside. Bring it out. And each and everything, know what happens these days, they try to get it monetary very soon. So that you have to be patient. You might be a year or 6 months or 5 years or a decade or 2 decades or 2.5 decades, I don't know, age grows. But what you sow, you reap. So as much as put your talent in a right way and in a positive way, things comes to you and you will definitely be successful. I would say everybody, even they are housewife, because of a successful housewife only, they have a wonderful kid and they get into the doctor, engineer, like that.
Right.
Even if she is a divorcee also, you think that your husband is not lucky to have. He's not lucky enough to have you.
Right.
Okay, so if you want to go to have the next life, you go. If not, you remain the same, you remain the same. But you live for yourself.
Right.
Don't live because others are commenting on you. So others are gossiping about you, others are feeling jealous about you. No, you also don't feel jealous on others. Just to concentrate on your thing. I did that. From my younger age, I used to look into my own plate, my own work, I do. But I observe, okay, oh, like this I have to be. Everybody's talent I used to observe. In that one point, I'll pick if it is useful. If not, I'll admire them. So admire, or you have to praise them.
Right.
Learn. So learn, praise, admire.
Right.
So these things if you do, you are successful. When you don't praise and when you compare, then you feel low. Right?
Yeah.
So that's the thing, and you concentrate on yourself. Rather than comparing about you, you concentrate what good things you have, bring it out. There you will come. So
there's a lot of talk about female representation in cinema, Bobby, and now especially when it comes to the technical side.
yes.
You have taken up the task and entered the industry as a director now.
Okay.
Do you feel that we've reached a place where there's sufficient representation of women in cinema?
Of course, not only in cinema, in all field. Actually, even men, they themselves give more place to women. Men themselves, they give more space to women.
Right.
So it is there. See, it is all how you handle your place.
Right.
If the throne is given to me, a queen will be a very good queen and a wicked queen also. It is because of her.
Right.
I can't blame on others.
Yeah. Yeah.
So female always should be like we are like a glass. Handle with care.
Care, yeah.
Not for others, for ourselves.
For ourselves.
First. Yeah, so we have to handle ourselves carefully. Then people will look at you that way.
Right.
Isn't it?
That is a beautiful message for Women's Day, Bobby.
Yes.
To sum up, what was your just married directorial experience like?
It was great because all the artists whom I have selected were seasoned artists, except Vani Harikrishna. And even though she is not an artist, like she was an artist in singing and she was into the film industry, so she was able to cope up very well. And we had a great moment because everybody enjoyed they lived as the character.
Right.
Whom I penned, whatever the characters I've given, they lived. So I didn't see Malvika Vinash as her own, she lived as her character. Shruti Krishna, she lived as her character. Shruti Hariharan, she lived as Anjali, Gangamma, Tayava, all that. Sometimes I became so emotional because almost 4 to 5 years I have written my script.
Right.
And when you see lively those characters live there, it was an awesome moment, and I thank God and I thank Ajnish Loknath because we both are partners in ABPS Studios. So he identified, we both identify each other, we both complement each other. For his talent, he had a mass belief on me, I would say. So there is no endless belief, and he said, no, you have to do, it's time, you don't take more time. I said, I would take some more time. He said, no, it's time for you to direct, Bobby Ma, you have to do, and he believed in me, and that one belief of Ajnish
got you till here.
And my family members were backing me because today I'm sitting here means everybody, my mom, my mother-in-law, and my husband, my kids, my whomsoever are supporting me in my house, they all, even my who are cooking at our house, even everybody's participation, my office manager, office people, because everybody, without their support, I don't think so I would have come. My friends, my well-wishers, everybody are there, and my universal and my Lord Shiva.
Right.
My hero heroine has done a wonderful job. What else we need?
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Bobby.
Thank you.
Wishing
Thank
you
so
a
much.
long innings ahead.